Hey, Shishi.
First off, you're live in the private group. Are you? You're in both. It's okay though. You can be live both.
Am I really?
Yeah. It don't matter though.
Oh well. Hey,
We're
private
good.
group.
Hey Becky. Becky.
What's up? What's up? Y'all make sure to say hey. If you're new, let us know where you're from. Let me get my stuff set up here real quick.
Y'all be sure to share. Thanks, Miss Christine. Hey, Kimberly. Hello again. Elizabeth, the tornado. How close is Church Point from us?
Church Point is about Church Point's about 30 minutes from here.
Oh, yeah. So about 30 minutes from us. Y'all,
Of
the
course,
dogs
I
are
got the text from my
acting
mom,
up.
and I wanted to do what I always want to do, which was answer back. It was actually me. I'm dead, mother. I heard there was a tornado and somebody died. You know how mamas do. They worry.
It's not very nice.
I know. But sometimes I just think to myself,
Oh, I got our text. Hey,
What?
Jenna.
hey, I don't know what's going on tonight, but get inside.
Y'all, they are feeling frisky.
You're all three bad, and you're all three about to get a treat.
Frisky, frisky, frisky tonight. Oh, show. Thank you, Miss Charlotte. Hey, Constance. Y'all, they're crazy. Crazy. Jax has been running behind the curtain and coming out, and they're out of control. Out of control. Here he comes.
Spawns of Satan.
Now he has a some kind of treat.
Hey, everyone. Sorry, let me get caught up. Make sure Nancy said don't do that to your mom. I know, Nancy. I'm just kidding. You can't see comments. Well, that's not good.
Hey, MJ. What's up?
Yes, I know.
Thank
Mama's
you. Hey,
worry.
Stevie.
Mama's worry. I know.
Hey, Deborah.
Alright, I think that's done. Oh, yeah, we'll do this.
So we're going to use a new sign that we got today and some sunflowers and some other fun stuff tonight. We did this in the design group right before, earlier tonight. Our
Hey, Daniel.
flamingo, our tropical explosion.
Hey, Charlene. Hey, Josh. Hey, Dustin. What's up? Thanks, Jackie.
So that's what
Hey,
we're
Debbie.
up to in there tonight. And now we're going to use the, it's hard for y'all to see without a ring light in it. Welcome home with the sunflower. Excuse me.
See if all of our lights were on.
They are. They are. And we're going to do just a little grapevine. So, let me find a place to stick Miss Pinky here.
That pink swan that you did.
Pink swan, yeah.
I love pink swans. Pink swans, pink pelicans, whatever that is that y'all made. I'm having technical difficulties, y'all. Where did everyone go? Where'd Trent go? What are you doing behind the curtain?
I was trying to come out the other side, but you're too far down. I was gonna scare you. I'm already out now.
Hey, Burma.
Let me turn that off.
I know. Yeah, why is what you're saying covering your wreath on the table? Well, that is not us, y'all. That's something Facebook is doing now. And on our screen, we're on a computer. It's not covering the wreath.
You may be able to tap it and turn it off.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
may be
know.
able to tap it. Actually, you can. If you're on your phone, there's a setting in settings, closed captioning. You can turn it
Turn it off, I think.
Yeah, that's something that Facebook chooses to do. We've actually wondered for ages why we never had it, and suddenly tonight we have it.
Surprise!
What's up, Zach?
Hey, Zach.
The one you broke the legs off. Yes, Shishi. You know
Yes.
I love to break things.
Here's his legs. You want to keep those to play with?
I have a good friend. He's like my other dad. That's usually the first thing he says when he calls me. What have you broke
Kickball
lately?
change. Kickball change. Kickball change.
I like to party. I like to smoke. I like to dark down. Woo!
We're going to use the yellow.
Does anyone remember the elf leg?
We're not going to randomly stick the... It looks like a big
This one's
chicken
not as fun.
foot.
That's not as fun. It also has wires poking
I
out of it.
know. It's pretty bad off.
I think this swan leg has seen its better day.
That's why we're going to
And
add it.
web foot,
We're
too.
going to add it back, but it didn't work.
Side to side, left to left.
So
Hey,
this is the
Karen.
mixed sunflower spray. It's really pretty.
Awesome, Nicole.
Really pretty.
You can turn it off by the 3 dots at the top of the screen if
Oh.
you tap it. Yep, turn off translations. Yep, at the top of the live, there's 3 little dots. You can tap that
Just
to turn it
tap
off.
them and
It's
hit 'em
also
off.
great if you're in bed and you don't want to wake your spouse, but you want to listen to us. You can just read what we're saying with no volume.
That's right.
It's not quite as
You don't have to
entertaining.
lip read anymore.
What's funny is their rendition of our southern accent. So,
Yup.
yep. Hey y'all. I wonder what it
Does
says
it
on
is
that.
for y'all.
It's kind of funny to read them.
We're just gonna read the comments the whole time.
No. Hey Jeanette. Hey Debbie.
We're also gonna use some
Hey
willows.
Sybil.
This looks like it would be good to spank dogs with.
It's like something my granny used to go out and pull off the tree when we were bad. Hello, hello, hey Matthew. Hey Shauna.
So that will be fun. I think we'll add it in first, and then we may use these. We'll see what happens. Also have some yellow tipped fern.
So guys, as always, if you haven't been joined us in the last few days, we've started doing something new. It just convenience for you guys. You obviously don't have to do it if you don't want to. But everything Trent is using is available in
No
our shop,
disturbing you.
and we have it tied to comment sold. So if there's something you see you want to know, if you're already registered for comment sold, you're already there. You don't have to do it again. But if you see something you like, you can ask me what it is, and I'll tell you what the sold space number is. So, for example, if you said, Michael, what is the Willow? I could glance at my computer, and I would tell you that the Willow is $7.99, and it's sold space 107. And that would put it in your cart. If you have not registered for comment sold, all you have to do is type the word register, and it'll send you a link in your inbox. So, with that being said, and you always...
Y'all, I just fell asleep.
I hate him. Or you can always... I got my order tickets. Thank you so much. No problem. Glad you got it.
I was gonna stick these in my little grapevine. I'm using a round grapevine tonight. And these are all wire, so you can...
Kimberly, yes. Everything that he's using here is on the website. You obviously can just go there to shop. Some people just like to do it this way so they don't have to leave and go browse.
So you can twist this up. MJ loves comment sold.
It is pretty easy. I mean, I've had people in here that will just comment sold everything he uses, and after the live,
Hey,
go on and buy it,
Denise.
and they can make the same wreath. Flowers are on there too.
Everything.
All you have to do is ask me what you're inquiring about, and I can give you the number. But make sure you are registered first. If you've registered before, on our site for comments sold, you're good. You don't ever have to do it again.
Hey, Pat. Hey, Burma. Thank you.
Hey, Burma. Hey, Deb. Awesome. She got her boxes today. That was quick. Can you register sold on the website? Kelly, you cannot.
You have to do it here.
You have to do it here. You just type the word register in the comments.
Takes like
MJ, we do
10
use
seconds.
Shopify. Jeanette says when she browses, she gets in trouble. Nicole fell asleep during y'all's class tonight.
What?
Well, you must have been boring. Hey, Sharon.
Or she must have been tired.
Hey, Pat.
Joey,
Yeah.
he got a touch-up.
I went to the actual barber today.
Got a touch-up.
He was like, well, you're number 8 since Friday of guys that have already cut their own hair. Did y'all know that Banana is Monica? We did not know that Anna Banana was your sister-in-law.
What? No, we did not.
It's a family thing.
It's
Mary
all
says
making
she's registered
sense.
on every site. Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl.
It's all coming together.
So I went to the actual barber, and he's like, well, you didn't do that bad of a job. He's like, we'll just clean it up a little
Should've seen it
bit.
the first time.
He was like, do you want to do your hard part? I was like, in
No.
what? I was like, it would look goofy. He was like, It was good, Pat. It was good to see some of my people I haven't seen in a couple of months.
Y'all, my hot glue is out of control. Hey,
Hey.
Miss Terry Lynn.
What's up, Terry Lynn?
So we're just gonna put these little boogers in here. Like a so.
Well, Micah, my hair still doesn't look like it normally does, but
Out my
I like it.
cobwebs.
It's good for now. It'll grow out. It's a nice summer cut. It's actually really nice to not have to put product in it.
I'm thinking we could just save that money and cut it ourselves.
I like to be pampered at the barber. I like my nice warm lather shade.
I can do all that. I can put that hot towel in the hot glue pot heater upper, and I mean, it's the
You
same
don't have
thing.
a hot towel warmer.
You can sit in that little swivel chair. We can pretend it's the barber shop.
Who asked that?
Linda.
Linda. So the willow that he used first is $7.99 and it's sold space 107. And the sunflower that he's using now is a 21-inch sunflower mix spray. It's $11.99. It's sold space 105.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in here, and then we might have to move it.
Jeanette got the same glue pot you did.
Woohoo!
Yes, Trent would say that, wouldn't he? Hey, Ronnie.
Hey, Maria.
Well, thank you, Charlotte.
So this is the yellow tipped thing.
I'm not trusting him to do anytime he's even trimming the back of my neck. He always, every time, he'll be like, oops.
Sometimes it might be a real oops. You'll never know.
Well, it was only me and the barber, and that was the only people in there. So, and he shuts the door and locks it, and then lets the next person in. There's chairs outside. Get a nice wax. Yeah. Can you wax my eyebrows? Yeah, here.
I just use the hot glue.
Probably not much difference.
Probably isn't.
Y'all. So, I used to work in Atlanta a lot. I have a glue pot like that, but I don't know where it is. When I worked in Atlanta a lot, I saw the same girl for years to get my hair cut. And she talked me into getting my back waxed. That was the one and only time that ever happened.
That sounds horrible.
Sonia, yes. Patience. It's almost summer. What are you looking forward to? She said in her 30 years teaching, my son's the only one so he could wait for his buzz cut so his daddy could pull his hair. Oh, that's funny, Elizabeth. How much was the
7 more days of school.
Marcella, the sunflowers are $11.99, and they are sold space 105. And the yellow tip fern is $4.99, and it is sold space 106.
106.
Habo, what do you want up here for? I've got to turn that off.
Say hi. I don't even know how you turn that on.
I don't either. What's up, KK?
Hey, Miss KK.
Sonia's getting her hair done. Oh, I forgot the sign. That's the best part. The sign is $11.99 and it is sold space 100.
Come here.
And
You can't.
commenting, but something else went well. Your life
There.
is going. Sherry, I accidentally. Well, usually, I think they did an update to the Mevo because I normally when I click on the main page, it takes it off of the private group, but somehow
Yeah,
it did both.
we did. We multied. We're streaming in 2 locations.
Are you up here to be a show dog? Can we check you? Can you check his butt? Make sure that's good.
Looks good.
Looks good. Looks like a brat.
We are, Miss Terry.
Hey, Miss Trisha.
I'm just gonna fill in with this little yellow tip fern a little. And then we'll put our sign in and see if we need anything else.
Why are y'all always
His
kissing each
eye
other?
is so red tonight. Yep, you need a space.
She needed a space. Lord, I feel like this is going really quickly.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need another sunflower. I'm sorry, I can slow down. It's already at 9 o'clock. You want to get in the bed for the Golden Girls?
So if
or not?
anyone is in the private group right now watching and we're not responding,
Yeah.
it's because we're
Hi.
actually in the main group. I just
We just
accidentally,
can't stop right now.
I just can't stop it until I'll delete it afterwards.
That's fine.
Can't wait for Solana to back up Sue. Candy, I thought you were about to say you the headband was there to cover up the roots. Hey, Miss Judy in
So
Alabama.
let's get this sign in there.
So I did it wrong. Marcel, I don't know. Are you talking about comment sold?
Hey,
That's too much.
we are doing it. We got a show to do.
Yeah, if you're already registered for comment sold, you literally all you put is the word sold and then a space and then the number, and it puts it in your cart, and then you just go to your messenger inbox after. So Marcella, no, you type the word sold, SOLD, and then a space in between it.
Terry, did
100.
you just use some spray paint?
I've had to spray paint. Hey, y'all, what's up? There you go. You got it. You got it. Yay.
Woohoo!
What's up, Diane? Yeah, I feel like you've been hiding. I haven't seen you lately.
I'm gonna
You're
put
using
my little.
4
Well, I gotta make maximum contact. I'm only using 3,
maximum contacts.
so I want it to not wobble. I'll grab my little wreath, buddy.
Y'all,
Wreath, buddy.
the only gray hair I have is in my beard, and apparently Trent says on the back of my neck. I even wear a bandana on my
All
head
over
'cause
the
my
back.
hair is out of control, right?
Root dye.
Root dye. There's Anna Banana. Anna Banana.
Anna, we heard that you and Monica were related.
Mm-hmm. What's up? I'll go over all the numbers, guys. So the sign is $11.99. It's sold space 100. Gotta work to pay for my white bayou. That's right. Sure, it looks like he's fighting with a guy. I know. No, I stopped coloring my hair.
I am. I have a glue ghost.
Candy, I'm with you. When mine turns gray, it's just gonna be gray. So the sign is sold space 100.
Hey, Andrea.
I'll go over the ribbon once he starts that. Hey, Andrea. I'm gonna need you to stop breaking legs. I know, right? Everybody. Really, these guys have seen that their viewers up to 400. I know, we've been kind of low here lately. What is a wreath buddy and where do I get it? This is a wreath buddy.
I don't know if Jenna's still in here. She always leaves when we...
And so basically,
She may still be here.
what you see Trent doing now is he's
So
putting,
I can push this through the grapevine
without tearing his fingers up.
and then stick... It has a little hole in it so I can grab my chenille stem and just pull it back through.
Yep. And I'll post a link here in just a second. Or if Becky's on here, she probably can post one.
Jenna may still be in here.
Or if Jana is, y'all can post a link to it.
Somebody can.
So I was going over that. I didn't tell y'all what the ribbon is yet because we're not there. The sunflowers are sold space 105. The yellow tip fern is sold space 106. The willow is sold space 107.
So I can just stick through, put my pipe cleaner, and pull it through. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yep, Monica is your sister-in-law. That's what she told us. Hey, Angela.
She's been telling stories on you.
Hey, Michelle. Angela, the wreath is, we sell Grapevine Wreaths, and they are all 18-inch wreaths. We have ovals and rounds.
This is a round.
This one is a round.
Alright. Let's get some ribbon up in this thing. And then we'll add some rest of our goodies.
Michael, I'm surprised you don't have it already. Anna, what you talking about?
Wreath, buddy?
A wreath, buddy. There's your mama.
There's my mama. So this is the
Hey,
gray
Robin.
check raised stitch. That'll match our sign. I've got the glare out.
Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to see from without the glare. Well, it's hard to get anything to not have a reflection from all the lights. The sign is really cute. Kind of looks like it's on a gray wood.
I'm trying to make a boat. Hey, Kason.
Man, in case. Hey, Mary Lou. So, Allison, you typed sign 100 and it's sold, and then a space, and then 100. Yep, we do have Sezzle. Sezzle just lets you split whatever you buy up into 4 payments. It's like QVC and Easy Pay.
FlexPay.
QVC is Easy Pay.
Well, the Finger Hut has FlexPay.
Well, who buys the Finger Hut?
You know, maybe I do and you don't know.
You have it shipped to your
My storage
your
building.
storage building. Give an address at your storage building.
P.O. Box.
Don't be tardy to the party. bet no one remembers that song
Yeah, somebody does.
from The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Kim, what was her name?
Kim Zolciak Bierman. Don't be tardy to the party.
It was a hit.
It was a hit. It's in my phone right now. I can play it. I bet
That's
Facebook
okay.
wouldn't kick us off for that.
Probably not.
Why don't we sell the Bowmaker? Well, I guess Anna Banana, because the lady who makes them, who lives down the road from us, doesn't want anybody to sell them other than herself. I guess that's the best answer.
Shauna, yes. And if it's less, we'll refund you.
Okay. Shauna, yeah, the base shipping rate for Comet sold is $15. So if it's less than that, we just refund the difference. If it's more, then you win.
Oh, my straw stuck up.
What is the sign and the ribbon numbers? 5. Dawn. So the sign is Sold Space 100, and it is $11.99. The ribbon, the base that Trent's using now, that is the 2.5-inch printed woven check, light gray, black, and white. It is $6.99, and it's Sold Space 102. And
this is
the
a
1.5
mustard.
is dark mustard. It's $3.99, and it's Sold Space 103.
Mustard.
So the ribbon is 102 and 103. Maureen got her box. Lord, they are some fast shipping those boys. You're welcome, Miss Deborah. Trent, some years until you wouldn't be seen selling me one. We have an affiliate link, or I don't think it's even on our website right now, for the Big Pro Bow.
Yeah,
But it's only because it's on Amazon. This one's not on Amazon.
It's supposed to be on Amazon soon, though. It may be by
Apparently
now.
getting stuff listed on Amazon for sale is not easy. Not to mention that they take a huge portion of your profit. Of course, when you rule the world, I guess you can do that.
Do whatever you want to when you're Amazon. Ah. This is not how this goes. It goes like this.
Well, I don't know. I was just trying to move it to where they could see without a glare. Without a glare.
It's not the proper placement of my wreath.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Mary, you are.
Like Santa Claus.
Yeah, we're both actually kind of obsessed with it. Like
We're like, we have to do it.
like if someone, if we get an order after they've already come or whatever, we're like,
I'll
get
take
it packed and I'll just
Hey,
take
Chris.
it. Today, the evil postman came. Y'all, it's this guy. So we have this really sweet lady. She's so awesome. Even if we had forgot to schedule a pickup, she still stops.
I think I'm going to make her a wreath.
Gets out and comes and gets our stuff. This guy is the one who, like, literally I know we had mail today. I get the email every morning that shows what mail's coming to the house. If you guys have never signed up for that, you totally should. It's free on USPS.com. It's called Informed Delivery. You get an email early every morning and it shows a scanned picture of what your mail is for the day.
If you have packages.
And packages and stuff like that. Anyway, he literally slowed down at the mailbox and saw we had boxes on the front porch and floored it like he always does.
I always run after him, though, but he was done gone.
Like as fast as that little mail truck. All I could see was rapidly disappearing taillights.
I might can get this one in without my wreath buddy.
Cool, Miss Deborah. Hey, Carol. That's cool, Debbie. Thank you for telling her about us if you did. A friend approached me about leaving her sister who's an Amazon site to sell. Yeah, we looked at it like.
We got approved.
Yeah, we got approved for it.
So
They
much.
take. I want to think that say
It's like
they
30%.
Yeah, they take like 30% of your profit. What? Why? Oh,
So
Charlotte, I don't
free
have.
shipping comes
I don't
in.
have that much strength or time
I
in
took
the
them
day.
to the thing though.
I'm sorry, she's talking about reporting
Oh.
that guy.
Maybe I have. Where is my? Do I use all the old?
Sherry, picture Dukes of Hazzard and a Roscoe Pico train. He ran in.
Freeze!
Freeze!
Damn it, postman!
Sharon, it's just the regular USPS, United States Postal Service, USPS.com. It's called Informed Delivery.
He'll put it in the box.
He didn't put it in the box today.
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Well, that was a fast drop off. Then he sped away.
Mm-hmm.
Freeze! Freeze! Anna's going to take care of the little babies. Hi, Jackson. Is that a soft? I'd like to come up and lie there and.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Would you like to hop up there? No, I'm just gonna.
So I'll just sit here. Oh, now.
What a look! What a look!
Y'all are coming in. Be sure to say hello and be sure to share. Ah.
Patty,
I've told her to. She says, "Well, just put a note," but I'm like, he doesn't care. He's only does it on She's off on Mondays. It's only on
Okay.
Mondays. He's only our mailman on Mondays. She's the rest of the time. She even came the other day when it was pouring down rain and got them all. In which I was helping her take them out.
Say hi. Hey, Miss Barb.
We didn't have that many today. We only had maybe 4.
They're never big.
And they're not big if they go by mail.
We typically send the small, really small stuff.
Mostly envelopes.
Yeah,
Padded
I mean, and we
envelopes.
don't use it at all if it's like a long way away. If it's somewhere within a couple of states, we'll use them. Like, I'm not gonna trust to send an envelope to like North Dakota. I'm afraid that would never ever make it.
All right, let's make
Hey,
a
Pam.
baby bow.
Hey, Karen.
Yeah, I may make her a wreath.
Yeah, she's really, really sweet. Hattie, interesting story. So I reached out to the post office when we first started this and told them I was looking to speak to a rep about getting any kind of better rates, like bulk rates or something like that. And basically, she got in contact with me and blew me off and said something like, when we start shipping, is it 4,000 packages or something? Like, if you start shipping 4,000 packages a month, I'll talk to you. Like, bye, girl. I'll just do FedEx. Because they were more than happy. Beth, the gray and black and white ribbon is a 2.5, and the dark mustard is a 1.5.
A little baby bow.
Hey, Mary Jane. Susan, Jack says he loves you too.
He's in the floor now, right there.
Hey, Terry. I know the sign and this is goes really well with it. It's very cute. I don't think you need another sunflower, do you?
No. No, I do not.
Deborah, I've heard, as always, that they're in trouble. Well, I had to beg the girl from the post office. She's based out of New Orleans. Like 5 or 6 different times, I had to send emails, and finally, I just got tired of it. I know we had this ribbon with a kind of a white background.
It was cream. It was really
cream,
pretty.
and it sold out really fast. And I don't know why this one, because it's really pretty. Gray is in right now, y'all. Hey, Callie.
Callie.
We've got some cool gray mesh too.
So these are the buffalo check
The picks.
picks. Now you can bend them.
The picks he's using, guys, those are $7.99, and they are sold space 108.
Oh, but that's too small. No, it's not. We're gonna see what it looks like.
I love sunflowers. Y'all, these are great year-round. Christmas, Halloween, fall, summer,
These would be good in farmhouse.
Valentine's Day.
Columbus Day,
President's Day.
4th of July, all seasons.
I like how you can bend them.
I just said that.
Well, I know you said that. Just thought I already bent that
Thanks.
Sherry, I have preached that for years and years when I was in retail as a manager. We called it plate glass qualifying. They'd look through the window and decide whether or not the person could buy a car or not. Many lessons have been taught from that.
Is that one the same size?
I know, sunflowers have been popular this year. But I think they're popular every year, probably. Yeah, get your workout.
Ugh. Yep, got in one workout today.
Sherry, the old Mazda truck reminds me of, I wish we still had it sometimes.
When I put it back, I'll use this arm to work it out.
We had a 96 Mazda B2300 pickup truck that a guy traded in, and he was the original owner. It had 40,000 miles on it. And we never put 10,000 miles on it, but we called it the Go-Go truck. It was like brand new. And we called it the Go-Go truck because it would not get out of its own way. You'd have to be like, go, little go-go, go,
I think I
go.
can. I think I
Go,
can.
go, go, go. I looked it up one day. It had 98 horsepower. Why did we sell it? Because we were moving?
We got that other truck.
Oh, yeah. We thought we'd be smart and upgrade it, and we got another little truck. All we ever used it for was to go to Lowe's and Home Depot. Then we moved here, and car insurance is 5 times what it was in Alabama. And we decided it wasn't worth keeping to go to the Lowe's. Jesse, yes, we do. Just type the word shop, S-H-O-P, down in the comments, and it'll send you a link to our website, or you can just go straight there. It's whitebayoucreations.com. You just go into your store and just order the stuff. Absolutely,
Absolutely.
Linda. How much would this wreath be? Anna, I would say, I mean, if you were selling it on Etsy with shipping, 125, 130. Myrna, yeah, all the NASCAR drivers have been racing. They've just been doing. There's just no fans, so yeah. We were happy Hendrick came in second, so that's who I work for. Thank you, Dawn. You're welcome, Jesse.
I'm glue's gonna drop.
That's funny, Kathleen. People crazy. Listen, I worked for BMW for 9 years. I can assure you, I've seen plenty of people who appeared that they had money who needed to be down at Billy Bob's used car. Buy here, pay here. Looking for a 7 Series and needed to have been looking for a 78 Pinto. Kimberly, I've seen a lot of your stuff lately, and it's looking really, really good. I love it.
Billy Bob's.
Damn it, Billy Bob's. Buy here, pay here.
Good night, Suzanne. Did you turn our closed captions off?
No.
Oh.
I'll look and see if there's a way to move it around.
I don't think you can.
Carolyn, that is exactly right. I think a lot of us have suffered from that before. Donna, the flowers are. The sunflowers are sold space 105. The yellow tip fern is 106. And the willow is 107. That's funny, Patricia. Anna, I have no idea how the top fan thing works. We have no control over it. Mary, there's lots of people I think that wish they still had old cars that they had, because they'd be rich. I wish my dad still had his 70 Chevelle Super Sport 396. That would be worth a lot of money. But, you know, he don't.
I made you a pigtail. Well, yeah.
Okay, Heather, I will check it out. Yeah, I mean, I see people in here all the time that are talk nightly and it doesn't come up. If it makes you feel any better, I've never been a top fan or of anything, a sharer of any website. Trent, on the other hand, has. I'm one of those quiet stalker types on Facebook Lives usually. I just go and observe. You'll never know I'm there.
Thank you, Dawn. I think that's all I'm going to do.
What's the number for the plaid picks? They are sold space 108.
It's hard to see with that ring light.
I know. I like this one. Ham said me too.
Ooh, easy, easy breezy.
It's called Creeper. That's alright. I go creep up in some lives sometimes. See what folks are doing. I can't go in because if I go in, then everybody starts saying, "Hey, Michael."
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, Anna, you are always a top fan in my book.
Maybe one day. I don't know how it does it either. My straw's got something stuck in it.
It's like ice. Crochet and watch. It sounds relaxing. I put sold on here 2 times. Do you have the signs, or are they sold out? Linda, so they may have gone on wait list. So how that works is, if people before you got that put it in their carts, they'll stay there for 3 hours. And if they don't check out and don't buy them, you'll get another email saying, "Hey, this item is available." So that could be what it is.
Yeah. I used to think it was from being in the lives and liking stuff, but like I know Anna's likes and does. I don't know how it picks.
Okay, Robin. Stacy says when school's finished, she's going to need you to figure out a rag bow.
Okay.
Sometimes y'all have to push him too.
I'll do it. I've got some stuff in there. I had started one time, and then we moved it, and it got all messed up. I might work on that this week.
Micah, if you go back to like November, you can find the one that was my first one I was on. I was awkward. Sue, he uses multiple ribbons sometimes, and sometimes he just uses 2.
Yeah, I just used it 2 tonight. Sometimes I use 6.
Can I pay
Most of
flex
the time.
pay on the rate?
Sure.
Anna just sent Trent a message.
We'll sizzle it. We'll do a subscription.
A private sizzle. Sizzle. Oh, look, Jana's here.
There's Miss Jana.
I didn't know she was here. Will we get more of this sign? Maureen,
Well,
I'm going to
of
say
course we
yeah,
can.
because it's so pretty, and I think it will be a good seller, so yes. Because apparently it's already sold out. But we'll see.
We have some other stuff. We'll have some kits.
Fran, the small
Probably
ribbon.
by the weekend, we'll have some kits together.
Yeah.
Grapevine kits and some mesh kits. So we're working on it. We're just waiting on some stuff to finally get here.
Fran, the small ribbon was dark mustard.
Dark mustard.
Dark mustard. What did I say?
You said dark mustard.
Okay.
Just asking for a friend.
Good night, Betty. All right, y'all. I feel like it's not that late. It's 9:30 here,
9:30.
so time to go and work on my 18-page order loading product.
Roll down. I've got 6 comments. Let's roll them.
I'm trying to get there. We get more of the sign. Maureen,
Yes.
yep. Oh, we've already answered
Yeah,
that.
right.
Hey, Shirley.
Hey, Miss Betty. I know, right?
Hey, Miss Betty.
Yes, Anna, you did.
Anna just sent Trent a message.
I know, Sherry, you have. You might want to pop on over.
Or you might want to wait till
Or you might
later
wanna
this
wait
week when all the
till
new
about
stuff comes.
Friday.
Of course, I don't know.
Or we can hold it like we usually do.
We haven't heard from them on shipping yet.
We haven't
so
heard.
if we don't hear about it tomorrow.
I do
I'll be
have. I know
nervous.
I'll have some stuff Thursday or Friday because that shipped today.
Dawn, no white ribbon. We were having that discussion last night.
White ribbon
and
is
nowhere
like
to find it.
a unicorn.
Patricia, I've already watched Dukes of Hazzard once today, so I will not. I had to watch that during a private group. so I will not make him watch it again tonight.
Good nibbit.
When do the subscribe kits go out, Sharon? Those will go out starting on the 1st through the 10th of June.
So it will be shipped between that and what. We're not saying you're gonna have it by the 10th. It'll ship in that window.
Yep.
But our shipping's usually 2 to 3 days. So. All right, tomorrow we'll be on early because my parents are having their auction, so we'll be on maybe around 6:30.
I don't know. You're the boss.
Well, I am the boss.
Maybe I'll have to work really late, and you'll just have to zoom me in from the car.
Well, I can add you now. You can add a friend.
I'll just entertain y'all from the car while I'm driving. Just kidding. I'm not gonna be out late.
So we'll be on early. And then we'll go over and watch my parents. They've got some really good stuff to sell this week. I know, Betty. I know. I always forget that y'all are... It's already 10:30 there.
Anna, you will conquer the bow. I know. It is kind of an early night for us. All right, y'all. Y'all have